It's the freshman Rosen, whose career begins with play action. Looking over the top, showing off the arm. Deep ball is dropped. Working quickly, right back on the ball for 2nd down and 10. And here's Perkins getting shot down by Kelvin Rainey, who's making his first career stop. On 3rd down, Rosen goes into the flats. And close to a 1st down in the country. Led the Pac-12 a season ago. And tries to find room off the left side here. Penetration from that Virginia defense right away. Zach broke
the field today.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen goes to Perkins. Maurice Canaday angles him out of bounds.
Bringing the pressure, and they check out of it if they have to.
They bring 6. It's a screen. Perfect play call for the defense that Tenuta had on. And Perkins is down to the 25. Rainey with a play action. Underneath. Across the 20. Thomas Dorr. Soso Jamabo, true freshman, gets his first career carry. Highly touted running back at a Plano.
Cornerback Maurice Canaday for UVA.
Down to the near side of the screen. Rosen looking away from it. Firing into the soft spot in the zone, and it's 1st down. So was Duarte setting up 1st down and goal. Rosen into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. It's Devin Fuller to start the scoring in 2015.
On the far right side of your screen, UCLA lines up in a stacked bunch. What happens is Maurice Canaday, responsible for number 7, gets picked off by Jordan Payton running across the middle.
After the penalty, 1st down from the 41. Mossy Johnson swinging out. This will go down as a run, as it was a backwards pass, and he loses yards with a flag down on the far side.
Player for UVA.
1st down and 5. Perkins gets met in the hole by Kelvin Rainey, making his first career start. Impressively defense. 2nd and 5 with the 1st quarter winding down. Rosen throws underneath. He's got a 1st down into Virginia territory. Mossy.
That's exactly what he wants from his quarterback, distributing the football to all these talented guys on the outside.
Start the 2nd quarter with a throw. He pumps him in the double move down the sideline. He misses Payton, who had beaten Tim Harris. Perkins motions out on 2nd down. They go back the other way, and it's shut down. Quinn Blandy. Virginia shows edge pressure and backs off. And on 3rd and long, Rosen, good field in the pocket. A flag is down as he throws it close to the sticks to Tyler Scott. Flag down in the backfield. One-on-one to the near side with Devin Fuller, who crosses the field and takes the throw. And they get a small chunk of it back into Virginia. He'll watch the offense start from the 25. That O-line protecting the true freshman Rosen, who got rid of it against the blitz. To Perkins out of the backfield, cut down by Kelvin Rainey. And it's
usually with their offensive line coach, so it's a big loss for UCLA.
Trying to take advantage of the numbers to the short side of the field. Darren Andrews
brings a little bit more pressure.
David Dean got a great jump off of the ball, thrown into a tight window and pass interference.
Last play, trying to break up the pass.
Perkins straight ahead. And that's Andrew Brown, the former Gatorade National High School Player of the Year, that helped plug the hole and get his first tackle, along with Kaiser.
A lot of places. Been very effective.
Perkins with room for a 1st down. I know you had to play. He was at Notre Dame after.
If they don't like what they see.
Perkins with a seam, and Paul Perkins gets tripped up.
Down the line tight enough to not allow a seam for Paul Perkins.
Rosen off with the double move. Down the seam. Perfectly thrown. Touchdown, UCLA. It's Duarte.
Quinn Blanding is going to be playing Thomas Duarte one-on-one up the seam. Rosen throws just a perfect ball. There's no better way of defending that. Duarte is able to come down with it.
It'd be his. We'll see if they can do it in the final minutes against Portland State. Rosen well protected, throwing down the sideline, and it's caught. Yep. It's a screen. Perkins gets drilled with 2 timeouts inside of a minute. Rosen with all day to throw. The coverage downfield leads to the pressure, and he goes down. Virginia brings some delayed pressure. Rosen, good patience in the pocket, and threw a strike to the sideline. Rosen floating it once. Perkins, who pulled it in but was out of pocket. Part of that is credit to this veteran offensive line who's given him all day. Again, time to scan the field, deliver a strike inside the 8-yard completion. First down from the 12. Rosen floating, corner of the end zone. Incomplete. His debut half. 4-man rush picked up. Takes what they give him for 5 yards. Trying to extend the lead to 2 scores before the break. Rosen to the back of the end zone, too tall, and it's 4th down. We've seen almost all Paul Perkins. So Jamabo, the only other running back to see the field so far. Rosen begins the second half with a strong arm throw to Devin Fuller, close to the sticks.
And throws an accurate ball right on the money.
On 2nd down and 1. Perkins goes for a first down, averaging about.
It helps open up the running game as well.
From the 45, quickly outside of the speedy Fuller, who made a couple of men miss and turned
4-yard gain like we saw just right there.
Rosen to throw again, into pressure over the head of Perkins as Bradshaw.
Coverage. Let's see if they can eventually get to him.
Show pressure here and bring it. Jamabo swings out of the backfield. 9 lead. Their second possession of this second half. Outside they go to Paul Perkins, who fights hard for a few yards, and it'll be second.
Makes them weak in their pass coverage. So it's pick your poison against this very talented UCLA wide receiver core, really skilled player unit.
Rosen has a wide open man. First down and then some.
At the run action, all of a sudden, Nate Esse, not a big wide receiver, making a big play there.
Perkins running hard and running through a defender for close to a game
as well.
Back to him again. Slipped the tackle to David Dean, fell forward for 2. I was a little surprised.
Most people would expect him to run first, and instead they open up passing the football more.
Here's Fuller getting a block and a first down. Wahi on first down. Perkins into the short side. And Calvin Rainey's had a good start to his first career start in that safety spot.
Yeah, I mean, they liked how active he is.
On 2nd down, they bring pressure. It's picked up, so Rosen with time to find his man inside the 10. Fuller again.
Shot protecting Rosen.
They bring on Eddie Vanderdoes to lead the way for a Perkins run that sets up first down and goal. Why not? Going to that. Here's another defender. Miles Jack breaks a tackle and another. Down to the 1 on his first carry of the season. 2nd and goal. It's Jack again. He's in. Touchdown, UCLA.
This was essentially the same play that just ran a snap ago. Miles Jack just cuts it up to get into the end zone, but UCLA just basically saying, hey, we're going to put this ball in the end zone whether you like it or not. Over to make the play. Anyways, back in bounds to catch that football.
This is Bolu Olorunfemi, a freshman, with a first down run.
Again, came in, things didn't click right away, and then all of a sudden The lights turned on.
There's a strike down the seam. Inside the 10, first down and goal. Kenny, more traditional look than the last time they were down here. Mike Moore swallows him up. The line of scrimmage, second down. Clark and Vanderdoes in the game. Jack taking the fake. Rosen making the throw for another UCLA touchdown. And that is Kenny Clark who worked into the flats for it. A defensive tackle with a touchdown.
6'3", 310 pounds, but they said he's got great hands. There's a little bit of a misdirection in the backfield, but then Kenny Clark's going to slide out in the flat. And of course, with that formation, everyone on the UVA sideline and on their defense is thinking it's a lot of times for a true freshman to have success. But look, with this talented team with as much experience out around them, nowadays high school systems do a nice job of preparing these players to be able to go right in and fit in some of these college systems.
Completes one to Jordan Payton. Runs
off his shoulders.
Trying to run for the first down, and it looks like Jamabo did get it off.
To get you going.
Rosen over the middle and caught for another first down.
Yeah, the touchdown pass to Clark.
He pumps on the short route off of the double move. A deep ball is thrown perfectly inside the 30. First down. Found Jordan Payton that time. First time he's gone downfield to him. Jamabo pulled down by Kaiser, but got 5, and it's second down. First true freshman to start a game for UCLA in 13 seasons. Hangs that one up there and gets bailed out by Sweet. And now this one sails into the backfield. Rosen has to go back to fall on it at the 32-yard line.
Drives Matt Johns into the ground.
Jerry Neuheisel comes into the game at quarterback for UCLA and got a good ovation from this crowd. Who's
Neuheisel still helped him out, still tried to share a little bit of the playbook with him.
That's Jamabo. The freshman breaks free. Heck of a run inside the 40.
4 yards and more contact.
Hold a run from me. Bobbles it and incomplete. Couple of talented.
That was a freshman mistake. I mean, all around, just a tremendous debut. Lose or you make mistakes, you got to be the one to fix them. That bodes well for a quarterback because you're not going to be pointing fingers at the offensive line or anyone else.
Jamabo inside the 10, legs turning to the 4.
Their football team.
Hold a run from me, shut down. Yeah, they just had the groundbreaking
weight room.
That's like the ultimate compliment from a strength coach, right? Closet meathead.
Without a doubt.
Big time pressure against Neuheisel, who will throw it away. And fourth down coming up.
Smart decision there. You wouldn't expect anything else from a coach.
Had an impressive drive last time out that ended in a field goal. This one starts with a Jamabo run. Sure seems like he's a strong kid, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's tough for a lot of those taller running backs.
Here he is again. Blanding finished him off. Dante Wilkins there as well.
Andrew Brown.
Got into really good shape in the offseason with a rigorous boxing routine. He did for his regular workout. That one moves it.
But this UCLA Bruin team has a ton of depth, a ton of talent
today.
Yeah, and you see why so many people are high on UCLA. You know, they've been able to see Josh Rosen and his arm strength, his ability, how accurate he is with the football. He didn't come in with any flaws in his throwing motion. He came in basically physically ready to play, and mentally. You're talking about a smart kid, honor roll guy coming out of high school. I mean, he was very easily able to adapt to the college game and everything that entails as an early enrollee.
And we talked to Jim Mora earlier this week. He hedged his bet a bit. He said this kid, you know, he's got all the physical tools. He's got the emotional and the mental side. But, and he said, you know, bold, italicized, underlined, big but. It'll be his first game as a true freshman, but he passed every test.
Yeah, and he actually compared it to, you know, Brett Hundley's first start, some of the anxiety that went into that. But that was in part because it was his first start as well. His first game as well as head coach of UCLA. Not the case here. Only question mark was how would Rosen play, and he played outstanding.
34-16 the final. We'll be back to put a capper on it all at the Rose Bowl on the